Hello, and thank you all for joining us at today's event, the All Hands on Deck Teamwork Charity event being hosted by Adopt a Platoon and the Royal British Legion. I would like to thank the Royal British Legion and Adopt a Platoon for selecting me as one of 10 finalists who will participate in tonight's event. My name is Anthony McCoy. I am currently enrolled at Georgia Perimeter College, and I'm working towards obtaining my degree in business management. I am also a proud godfather of two young handsome boys, and I am 28 years old. Both organizations have a tremendous track record of helping our soldiers throughout their deployments all over the world. Adopt a Platoon allows Americans opportunities to reach soldiers' hearts through monetary donations, care package, and delivering letters to let the soldiers know they're on our hearts and minds. Throughout the entire month of February, Adopt a Platoon organized and sent many blankets over to hundreds of battalions, units, and infantries so they could winter the weather months. The Royal British Legion is the biggest armed forces charity in the UK and spends over £200,000 each day on direct welfare support for servicemen and women and their families. Both of these charities do an awesome job of fostering a sense of community and extending the boundaries of home for our deployed soldiers, all while exhibiting professional teamwork to achieve these goals. Now, teamwork is something that our speaker can relate to, as he indicated in his acceptance speech of the BBC Lifetime Achievement Award when speaking in terms of his accomplishments on the field. Football is a team game, and without the teams and the player support I have had over the years, I wouldn't be here today. I think that statement can be true to more than just accomplishments on a sports field. In terms of what we can do in everyday life in America and the United Kingdom, we would all not be here today if it were not for the hard work of the men and women of our armed forces. Please join me by standing and giving the great men and women of our armies for democracy a huge round of applause. Now, I think it's also important to remember the sacrifice of our fallen soldiers, as many of them have given their lives so their teammates could be here today. Allow us to take a moment in silence to remember and honor those fallen soldiers. Now, these two charities have decided to work together and organize this great event to raise funds for both of our deployed armed forces in Afghanistan. And we will also go live to several base camps so we can say thank you personally to the soldiers for their ongoing efforts. I have been given the opportunity to not only open this event, but to also introduce our guest speaker. I am told he is a man that needs no introduction, but if that were true, I wouldn't be here. But in all seriousness, I am before you today to introduce a man that is known in both continents of America and the United Kingdom. He has been regarded as one of the best soccer players of all time, a man that has practiced a discipline of accuracy other players can only dream of. He is also known for his humanitarian work throughout the world. He has devoted most of his time to support such organizations and causes as UNICEF, Unite for Children, Unite Against AIDS, and Malaria No More. He has also developed and operated two academies through the years of 2005 until 2009, which are dedicated to giving children from the ages of 8 to 15 years of age exposure to the world of soccer, much like he was given at the Bobby Charlton School of Soccer. These academies also give children from the ages of 3 to 15 after-school programs to attend as well. By now, many of you have probably guessed who the man of the honor is. He is a father of 4, married to a former Spice Girl, and in 2010 he traveled to Afghanistan to spend time with members of the British Armed Forces. And during his acceptance speech of the 2010 BBC Lifetime Achievement Award, he dedicated his award to the soldiers and said, "This year I went to Afghanistan and I saw the bravery of our troops out there. I dedicate my award to the men and women who are serving our country in Afghanistan." Well, tonight he gets yet another opportunity to thank those men and women and speak about what their bravery means to him. Please join me in welcoming to the stage none other than David Beckham.